Hello friends, welcome to our channel KIDZMOTION. In this video today we learn how to improve modern farming through vertical harvesting. We cover below topics in this video for understanding the vertical harvesting. First is understanding vertical harvesting. Second is maximizing limited space. Third is increased yields. Fourth is year-round production. Fifth is reduced environmental impact. Sixth is challenges and considerations. Finally, conclusion. We also describe multiple ways to best harvest for vertical harvesting, increasing demand for better yield. Leafy greens, herbs, strawberries, tomatoes, microgreens, peppers, cucumbers, beans, Asian greens. Vertical harvesting is a modern farming technique that's gaining popularity for its ability to maximize space and yield. In a world where the demand for food is increasing due to population growth and changing dietary habits, finding innovative ways to produce more crops efficiently is crucial. Now we start the brief introduction to understand the vertical harvesting. Understanding vertical harvesting. Traditional farming relies on expansive horizontal fields, which limits the amount of crops that can be grown. Vertical harvesting, on the other hand, involves growing plants in vertically stacked layers. This can be done indoors, in greenhouses, or even in specially designed buildings. The idea is to utilize the height of the space, allowing multiple layers of crops to grow one above the other. Maximizing limited space. One of the main advantages of vertical harvesting is its ability to maximize limited space. As urbanization continues to increase and available land for farming decreases, vertical harvesting becomes an attractive option. It allows farming to happen in urban areas, unused warehouse, or even on the walls of buildings. This means that food can be grown closer to where it's needed, reducing transportation costs and environmental impact. Increased yields. Vertical harvesting has the potential to significantly increase crop yields. By stacking plants vertically, farmers can grow more plants in the same amount of space compared to traditional farming methods. This results in higher yields per square foot of land. Additionally, vertical farming environments can be carefully controlled for factors like light, temperature, and humidity, optimizing plant growth conditions and further boosting yields. Year-round production. Another advantage of vertical harvesting is its ability to enable year-round crop production. In traditional farming, crops are often dependent on seasonal changes and weather conditions. Vertical farming, however, creates a controlled environment where factors like temperature and light can be adjusted to mimic different seasons. This means that crops can be grown continuously, regardless of external weather conditions. Reduced environmental impact. Vertical harvesting has the potential to be more environmentally friendly compared to traditional farming. Since it's often done indoors or in controlled environments, there is less need for pesticides and herbicides. Additionally, vertical farming uses less water compared to conventional farming methods. It also eliminates the need for large-scale plowing and tilling, which can contribute to soil erosion and degradation. Challenges and considerations. While vertical harvesting offers numerous benefits, there are challenges to consider. Initial setup costs for the required technology and infrastructure can be high. The energy required for lighting, heating, and cooling in indoor environments can also increase operational costs. Additionally, choosing the right crops for vertical farming is important. Not all crops are suitable for this method. Conclusion. In a world with a growing population and limited arable land, vertical harvesting presents a viable solution to increase food production. By stacking crops in vertical layers, this innovative technique maximizes space, increases yields, and offers the potential for year-round crop production. While challenges exist, advancements in technology and a deeper understanding of plant biology continue to make vertical harvesting an increasingly attractive option for sustainable and efficient agriculture. As we look to the future, this farming method holds the promise of contributing significantly to meeting the increasing demand for better yields and fresher produce. Now we understand multiple ways to best harvest for vertical harvesting, increasing demand for better yield. When considering crops for vertical harvesting to meet the increasing demand for better yields, certain types of crops are better suited to this method due to their growth habits, size, and adaptability to controlled environments. Here are some examples of crops that tend to work well with vertical harvesting. Leafy greens, crops like lettuce, spinach, kale, and arugula have a relatively short growth cycle and don't require a lot of space. They are well suited for vertical farming systems where they can be stacked in multiple layers. These crops are often popular choices for vertical harvesting due to their high demand, fast growth, and suitability for controlled environments. Herbs like basil, mint, and cilantro are ideal candidates for vertical harvesting. They grow well in small spaces and are frequently used in various culinary dishes. Vertical farming provides a controlled environment for these herbs to flourish and be harvested continuously. Strawberries. Vertical harvesting is often used for strawberries as they can be grown in hanging baskets or stacked towers. This method allows for easy access to the fruit and prevents damage from pests and diseases. Strawberries are also a high-value crop with year-round demand. Tomatoes. Certain types of tomatoes, especially those with a determinate growth habit, bushier, can be grown vertically using techniques like trellising. This optimizes space and allows better airflow, reducing the risk of diseases. Cherry tomatoes are a popular choice for vertical cultivation. Microgreens. Microgreens are young and tender edible plants harvested at an early stage. They are nutrient-rich and have gained popularity as a garnish and health food. Due to their small size, they can be grown vertically in trays, making them well-suited for vertical farming. Peppers. Peppers, like certain varieties of bell peppers or chili peppers, can be grown vertically. These plants generally have a compact growth habit, making them suitable for vertical cultivation methods. Cucumbers. Some types of cucumbers can be trained to grow vertically using trellises or support structures. This conserves space and ensures straighter fruit development. Beans. Certain varieties of beans, such as pole beans, can also be grown vertically using supports like trellises or strings. This method maximizes space and makes harvesting easier. Asian greens, crops like vegetables, Chinese cabbage, and tatsui are commonly used in Asian cuisines and can be well suited for vertical farming due to their compact growth habit. It's important to consider factors such as lighting, temperature, humidity, and the specific needs of each crop when implementing vertical harvesting. The choice of crop also depends on market demand, local conditions, and the resources available for setting up a vertical farming system.